everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd bringing you another episode of Cheevo Town, my one town playthrough to get as many achievements as possible. So I thank you for joining me for this episode and for your dedication for the first one. Just want to remind you that if you want to support the channel in more ways than just by watching, you can head on over to my Patreon page, which is listed below. All right, so we are in spring now. It's time to get the blacksmith going, and so we're gonna start that up. It'd be good if we had a builder, you know, this and that. So I realized after the fact that I lost the pastoral or the one with nature achievement when I built the farm, but that's okay because, you know, kind of needed to. Now we need to check here. Our iron is only 71, so we have a bunch of laborers, and so we're going to grab all this iron that's out here. The hell's this? Oh, I do have a hunting cabin. Okay. Bringing in just a little bit food. Yeah, we'll do that. And so I tried to work on the sound as well to try to get the sound to come through, but that didn't work either. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I don't know why it doesn't work, but, you know, it doesn't bother me. I hope it doesn't bother you that you don't have all the ambient sound coming in. But as I said before, if you haven't been with me for a long time, that I do love the background music to this. It's such a great track, basically a great soundtrack to it. All right, where are these children? They're only 4 and 3. I got an 8-year-old. We do need another house then. So once that blacksmith is done, and that 8-year-old, no, they're not going to move in. The 5-year-old will move in. I think I explored that last time too. So the 5-year-old will move in there. I just feel like that's taking a long time. It's only on 5. Should I go with 10? We'll see with 10. I just have to be aware of the firewood. I have 43. Maybe let it get up to, what's the limit on firewood? 1,000. Let it go a little bit longer here. I think we can build, let me look at the achievements. I think we can build a fisherman. If we want to get the foodie, which is produce at least 2,000 food each from hunters, gatherers, fishermen, pastures, fields, and orchards. That's a lot. Damn, how can you get that much from pastures? I mean, you have to have a lot of pastures, but looks like we can get that way using that. There's something that says that you can't use fishing docks for anything. So that'll probably be the next build after we start these two off. Will you build this freaking thing? My word. Even on speed 10, you're taking forever to do it. Yes, now we need a blacksmith. Get to it. And coal. We have no coal. It's almost full again. Storage is almost up again? Dude. We'll build another one. That just seems like, I mean, it's good that we have this much stockpile. I'm going to have to build a storage barn. Gatherers are doing their job too. That's what that means. I don't need a builder anymore. All right, we're actually gonna stop work on this. Let that go for a bit. And let's build this house. Yeah, they're 9. They're going to turn 10 soon. They're going to need a house to live in, so we need that house built. There we go. Our farmer's working. I don't want to build a pasture just yet. I would like to know what livestock we have. That would be helpful, but not going to do anything just yet. What are you doing? Clicking. Ah, I didn't feel like pausing it. Okay, that is built. Well, they moved in quickly. No! What the hell was that? What the hell just happened? Oh, my gosh. What? Seriously, game? Here, this is what you have to do. You got to mark it for destruction. Let's see what else. Do we have any other stupid ones out there? No. And then you start it so they leave. And then you cancel the removal on it. And that should fix it. And it did. Okay, good. I don't know why it forced someone in there. That was odd. Now let's at least let this go until we won't have a builder for it, but we'll at least let it go so that we can get that extra trees in there. They're busy making iron tools. We're going to have to eventually upgrade to steel, but we'll be all right. So what should happen is that when Aurelian grows up, that he'll move into this house. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Good. All right, now we just sort of wait. Why don't we go ahead and build our first well? Now, I was told on the Banished subreddit that you actually need not just 20 wells, as that is what is said in the achievement, but it's more around 40 or so. So that will not make things, you know, that's going to make things interesting is what I meant to say. And that's iron. And I guess we'll get this stone out here too. We'll just clear those out. We have enough people for it. We do have another laborer. Oh, he's still living there. And they did it again. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see if we just can't shake this up a bit and see what's going to happen. All right. So what I'm doing here is that I'm forcing them out. If you don't understand what I'm doing, is that I'm forcing them out right away so that they, I don't want that much, so that they clear out, and then the game should put them back into houses correctly. Eventually. Why are you not going into houses? That's actually what I wanted. Right? Yep. Kinda. It's not exactly what I wanted. Why are people without a house? We have a family without a house. Okay, we need to quick build a house. We'll build our first stone house. We'll... You know what, why don't we assign... We don't really have that many things for people to do, so we'll focus on building right now. Oh, everyone's focused on that. That's not really what I wanted. There you go. Horse people over there. Excellent. Hopefully we can get them in the house before winter comes so that we don't lose anyone. And again, I am playing with the disasters off because it said I didn't need to have them on. Autumn is quickly coming. Let's hope this house gets built. It's taking forever. All right, so that's good. We have our tools there. The next thing we need to worry about is actually we do need to build the pasture because our clothes are running out. All right, we don't need all the builders now. We go, that family of 4 moved back in. It's still not exactly how I want it, but I don't think can't really fix that. But what we're gonna have issues with is probably an age gap here soon. So we do need to be on the lookout for that. I mean, I don't want too dispersed of a what do I want to say? Wide of a population gap, of an age gap. Man, I was trying to think and do things at the same time. She should still be a laborer. Oh no, she's idling. All right, then we just won't staff it then. Why don't we build then? We will build. We do have enough now. And then we'll set the foundation for our tailor. But for that, let's build a road. And the reason we want to build a road is that we're kind of running out of room here in our initial setup. So let's build this out to there. And I'm not very good at this, but let's see. Well, I can always extend it when I need to. And that should be enough for a house down there. It is not. So that's there, so we can get rid of that road. Ta-da! And now this we're going to put on pause. The road we want built. I always forget to unpause that so that we can actually build it. There we go. I was like, why was that not going? But this way we build a road, we start to clear out some more areas here, but we also expand the town. We have another crossroads, making everything look pretty. Now, I'm not going to keep this same, what do you want to call it, the same width of roads in between. It's just going to be too hard to do that. I don't really want to take out these woods also. We do need to think about a forester lodge when we have enough people as well. All right, let's set this back to work. We'll just have to remember to put the farmer back when it comes springtime. Probably late winter we'll move them back. And what are we looking at like here? We have plenty of iron. We actually have a good amount of food too. That stored food's coming in because we have the hunting lodge still going. We have the herbalist still going on as well. 12. I'm sorry. Erlen's a female. I apologize for that. Yeah, see, she's going to be without a husband. Let's, although, kick them out. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll at least produce another child. We'll start an herbalist then. All right, don't need that. Yeah, because the laborers build the roads, I believe. I believe the laborers build the roads. Yeah, there they go. Okay, I think we have a good, it is now late winter. Let's put a farmer back on here. That was just in time. And then, you know what I'm going to do is that we're going to set up the lodge. Nope, that's a woodcutter. There's our forester lodge. Out here. Just like that. Make sure the road extends that far. And voila. All right, we have 2 more people. Hopefully, see, it just wants to do that. Man, that's really annoying. That's all right. At least we have a new couple over here. It just wants to put those kids over there. All right, I'm actually going to then tell them to clear out over here. But we should prioritize this work because we are going to need a sustainable forest to help with our to help with the herbalist and all that sort of stuff. I mean, that's really what, obviously we need sustainability. Oh, we can stop this again. I mean, I really like how this is looking. All right, Cheevo Town's coming along. You know, really what it is, a lot of these achievements is that it's really just longevity stuff, you know. I mean, some of it is, you know, 100 stone houses where you can just build that once you have enough, once you have sustainability, along with the wells. And the bridge that is 50 units long, I mean, I could probably do that now, is just tell them to drop everything. Well, no, I need wood, which we're in desperate need of, apparently. But yeah, I mean, you could do that at any time once you have enough wood for it, so. And the problem here is also with the steel tools. I need to build a mine for coal so that I can make steel. Right, they really need to build this thing. Oh, now you're over here. That's not really what I wanted you to focus on right now. Can you build, please? There we go. That. Instead of woodcutter out here, a forester, a lumberjack. Come on, there we go. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Now we don't need 200. I think 1,000 is a good number. Eventually we want to upgrade the roads to stone, but we're going to wait on that. We only have 64 stone right now. Let's wait till we clear out this area down here. Oh, look, and we're actually uncovering stone, because then we'll take the stone out next to the Forester Lodge so that he has more. I don't know if it's I don't know who's working over here, but so that they have space to plant more trees, really. And then we'll kind of, what I'm going to do is kind of hop over this. And the reason I'm going to hop over this area, because we have our gatherers in here. So really this stone is, you could call it the limits. Yeah, really. I mean, this is the town limits right now. And our next section we'll build is up here. This also brings us closer to the lake so that we can build our hopefully 50 length bridge there to get that achievement. But all that's coming down the pipeline, but Cheevo Town is looking good. Yeah, look at that, man. That's looking beautiful. And oh yeah. Alrighty, well, we will stop it right here in the beginning of summer in year 3. We're moving along. We already have 15 individuals. Now, a lot of the founders were educated, so we have to wait for them to die off before we can really start to get up to having those, getting the uneducated population, which is only 300 citizens that are, you know, without building a school. But we can do it. Stuff just takes longer to happen. So I think before I sign off, I think why this is not working very well is because this was 11 by 11 is the best for an educated worker. Probably our next crop field we're going to do is probably going to be, we'll experiment with a 9 by 9 and a 10 by 10 and see what we can get. If the 9 by 9, if they finish harvesting that before the 10 by 10, then we know we should have made it bigger. So that's what we'll do next in the next episode. Thank you for watching this. You guys are awesome. If you like it, click on that thumbs up, leave a comment below, and of course share this around the internet if you would. If this is your first time here and you watched the whole way through, thank you for spending 20 minutes with me. Please go ahead and click on that red subscribe button. It lets me know that I'm doing a great job and you want to see more strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.